Hello, in this video I will do example 9 of demand function word problem. So this will be the last example for the demand function. Okay, so example 9, given the cost and demand function, find the production level that will maximize profit. And I did not give you the cost function and the production level, so let me write that out. So the cost, this was given, cost function is 680 plus 4x plus 0.01x squared. And then our production level, the demand function, or P of x, is expressed as 12 minus x over 500. So given the cost and the demand function, which was supposed to be given and I didn't write it, but I wrote it now. So here's my cost function and here's my demand function. Find the production level that will maximize profit. So what we have to do is we have to find the production equation, set that to 0, and solve for x. Okay, so let's find that. So how do we find our production level? So production level is revenue minus cost. We do not have the revenue, but we do have, it can also be expressed as x times p minus c. Okay, so it's going to be p equals x. We do have our demand function, which is this. So it's going to be x times 12 minus x over 500 minus the cost function, and our cost function is 680 plus 4x plus 0.01x squared. Okay, so FOIL this out. 12 times x is 12x. X times this is negative x squared over 500 minus over here, I'm just going to FOIL out this minus, so this is minus 680 minus 4x minus 0.01x squared. Okay. What should we do next? I think we should try to collect like terms if we can. Can we? So let's start with the highest power. So this right here, this is almost equivalent to saying negative 1 over 500 x squared. And then you also have this x squared here, so that's negative 0.01x squared. You can combine these two terms because they both have an x squared. Negative 1 over 500, I believe that's a decimal, which is like negative 0.002x squared. So collect these terms and you get negative 0.01x squared. And then continue collecting like terms, so you can collect the 12x and the negative 4x, which is 8x. And then you have this constant negative 680. Okay. Now what we have found our profit function. Now we got to take the first derivative and set it to 0. So take p prime, set it to 0. So p prime is basically the derivative. So derivative of negative 0.001x is negative 0.024x. The derivative of 8x is 8. And then the derivative of negative 680 is 0. Okay, set that to 0. And solve for x. So divide this by -0.02. You get 333.3. So I can't really have a 0.3 units. So we're just going to say x equals 333 units. Now, is that what they're asking? Find the production level that will maximize the profit. Okay, yes. They're not asking for the actual maximum profit. They just want the production level that will maximize. So this will be your answer. So at 333 units, this will give you the most maximum profit. Okay, so that wraps it up for demand function.